Alright, so for the first lesson that we have here, just going over some ground fundamentals, let me kind of teach you guys a couple things here. The first thing we're going to learn is the turtle position. A lot of times people think the turtle is just when you're on your knees and your elbows. I'm going to show you a different form of this. It's where we roll our back and we make sure we roll our body back and forth. I'll talk about the functionality about this just in a second. Once again, we want to get on our back, we want to roll our back, and we just want to roll back and forth. Really developing some good core muscles right here. Challenge you guys to go ahead and do this at home. This is a great little warm-up or a cool down after your workouts, whether it be martial arts workouts or even cardio or weightlifting workouts. But when we do this right here, we want to go back and forth. The more we roll our back, the easier it is to roll back and forth. You don't have to use as much of your abs. If you do start getting tired, you can either grab your knees right here or grab the back of your knees. Now, a couple things I want to say about this real quick is when we do this, I want to make sure that your knees are far apart. And the reason why we're doing that is that if your knees are close together right here, I can't see through them. You have to think about it, is that our opponent's going to be right in front of us right here. So when you guys are rolling, make sure that your knees are apart and not together. Plus, when they're together, they're easier to pass right here and somebody can slip around to your cross side. So once again, when we get to this position, we want to make sure that we're rolling back and forth just like such. And make sure the knees are apart. You obviously don't want to ever want to crisscross your ankles as well. So this is what's called the turtle position. And once again, we just can have somebody get in front of us, and then we go ahead and we track them right around. I'm actually going to have somebody come on out here, and we're going to do that just in a second. Another thing I want to mention about the turtle position here is that you can use your elbows to reposition yourself if your opponent starts moving side to side. Just don't make that the primary way that you can move. Once again, engage your core and make sure that we move around as far as that goes. Second thing that I want to show you guys is real quick here, if that was the defensive position coming from the turtle, I want to show you guys the offensive position. Offensive position is when we go right here like this. If I'm going to go on this side, which is obviously my left side, my left hand's going to be back, my left foot's going to be down, but up off the ground, and last but not least, my right foot's going to be down. I want to have my hand up here to protect my face, and what we're going to do from this position is just get up at this point. So once again, we'll go back down from this position right here, and just get up right to this position. We do this because if we ever have to get up when we're on the ground, we want to make sure that we're not turning around and turning our back to our opponent. So when we do this, we go right here from this position, and we get up right here. Once again, right here, and then we get on up. Same thing can obviously be done on the right side, which is right here. So as I go on this side, this foot is now down, this foot is now up just like this, and I'm pulling this leg through. The secret of this movement is to not have your leg or foot drag on the ground as you bring it behind you. The bigger step you have, the better. So once again. Good. So to kind of tie this on up, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to bring Les over here real quick. And she's going to track me around. First, going to start with the turtle position, and then we'll have her do a kind of variation of this, which is called the kickbacks for the offensive position. So once again, you can go ahead and just get into the turtle position, and I'll go around. And check me, go. Okay, offensive position, you choose. Now we're going to do kickbacks, which is going to take her right foot in this case here and kick it back 10 times. Go 1, and back, 2, 3. Continue on your own pace. You can see as she's going through, she's not dragging that foot on the ground on the way through. Good. You can stop on that side and go ahead and do the other side from the same position. Good, go. Nice. And at the end, what we can do is, after doing a set number, we can go ahead and get right on up. Why don't you get up on this next one? Go. Yeah, good, nice, excellent. All right, so once again, that's a lesson. This is simple. You can obviously do it at home. Go ahead and make your own little workout. Maybe it can last 5 minutes just in the beginning to kind of get you started. Work up to maybe 15 or 20 minutes and have fun.